Yeah, I'm gonna say this shit one time and get this shit out the way, like for real, and just let it be what it's supposed to be. So look, in reality, y'all gotta stop painting no narrative, stop doing that or whatever on the internet. Ultimately, I never, me and Tink, like that's me and Trinity. Like, to be honest with you, I love Trinity. We love each other. We're going through a breakup. You guys are allowing this girl to go say something like she never did nothing to her or any of that whole situation. So let's be clear. I'm in Cancun. I didn't talk to her. Nothing. She posted whatever, happy birthday. I said, thank you very much. Never told her where I was at. We just, the way God worked, coincidentally, we happen to be in the same place. Like, so we're at the same restaurant. I go sit down, I'm eating. She's sitting at the table next to me. That's what that is. So from there, we're eating. I didn't even notice she was in the spot until I guess a song played and she went and like stood up on the table at the shit. So I seen her. Out of respect, I got up, I ate my food, and I went to the club next door. So as I'm walking out of the place or whatever, I'm getting in my car and they're like, Young Berg. Now, mind you, she playing on me because y'all know I'm on my hitmaker shit, right? So her and her friends are saying like, yo, Young Berg, because I'm with a bunch of girls or whatever. And we're not dating, we're not in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like, we healing, we moving forward. Now, ultimately, we have a business relationship, you know? So we work, we have a bunch of songs, we're working on an album right now. So I'm walking out and they're like, Young Berg. And I went and proceeded and get in my car. I got in my car and long story short, she opened the car and put her hands on me. Now, I respect that, you know what I'm saying? From a woman that's upset or whatever. You see your ex-man out, or you see a man out that you really care about, and you went about that. Now, ultimately, look, this is why I'm just saying that I don't like how y'all trying to like change the narrative. Like, she went and said some shit and said it was a physical altercation because she know I got the footage of her putting her hands on me and doing whatever the fuck that shit happened last night. So at the end of the day, like, my whole thing is to be like, look, in reality, this ain't happened. She didn't, nothing happened between her. She lost her cool in this situation, and we still mad cool. Like, I ain't got no beef with her. I got nothing but love and respect for her. So with that being said, like, ultimately, it's just playing out in front of y'all, and it's something that could be solved behind closed doors. But with that being said, don't sit here and think that or try and change the narrative like, oh, it's an altercation and like we doing something. We don't talk, like, for real. Like, I'm not even gonna put our business out there about what really happened or you know what I'm saying, like previously or anything, because like, man, like, when you really care about somebody, you don't go blast them up. And that's what I ain't respect about what she did. Like, but ultimately she trying to keep her face clean and then be like, and the only reason I'm saying this shit is because I work for Empire. I'm her A&R, I'm her executive producer. So it kind of like leads into a different situation where like a girl can run up on me and slap the shit out of me, and it's like, yo, like, go ahead, girl, do your thing or whatever, or blah, blah, blah. Or, but if the roles reverse, and not even be reversed, like, it is what it is. So we don't have no beef. It ain't nothing. And mind you, that shit that they posted from last night with me, I was drunk. Like, it's my birthday. My birthday is September 9th. I was on my birthday, on a birthday vibe, and it turned into that. So I just don't think that y'all need to take anything overly and just allow this woman time to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, allow allow the situation. I wish that she allowed that, but I ain't push her to do nothing. We haven't been cordially dealing with each other, speaking or doing anything of that and third. And the reality of the situation is what she didn't say in that, she should have just basically said, look, this my nigga. I was dating this nigga. He decided that he don't want to move forward with that situation. And basically, we're both trying to figure out how to coexist into the shit. Now, mind you, let's be clear. 3 weeks ago, she was in my studio in Miami. We worked a whole week. Then we went to Atlanta, and something happened in Atlanta that I would never divulge. Like, I would never really like say it because I'm not trying to throw her under the bus. So with that being said, can y'all please stop? I ain't asking y'all shit, but get off that internet shit. Like, she ran to the internet. She went and slapped me and went on the internet because she know I got the footage to show to y'all on the internet that she put her hands on me. But when you go and say, oh, well, a physical altercation happened or something like that, it puts something in the wrong space. Like, if I really want to be messy, like, I got her text like silent. Like, you know how you do that? I didn't know she's texting me while I'm in a restaurant. I didn't know. But I'm really trying to be honest. Like, I love the girl, like, as a friend, as a person, as someone that we done bossed up together. Like, I done showed her how to get to certain situations. She's put me in a lot of different situations that have reflected to that. And I'm not here to fucking talk down on that girl. Like, this ain't no fucking internet drama type shit. Like, and the crazy thing is, we talked about this prior to even doing that. But I can say this for women and as women, if you see a nigga that you fucking with and y'all going through a breakup and you're somewhere and it's his birthday and he's with a bunch of other girls, I can understand why she did that. But it still ain't merit for her to go and get on the internet and get on and be like, oh, you playing with me and you doing this and allude. Like, let's be clear. If a physical altercation happened, she would have said, this nigga put his hands on me. Why can't y'all do y'all homework on that? So do y'all homework on the fact that at the end of the day, there's a situation to where people were dating. It was a love situation, and it's just a spin out. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, I ain't dealing with none of that shit. Y'all don't see me doing nothing like that. I ain't saying that she wrong for nothing. Like, yeah, like, if that's how you carrying it and you want to go out in the crash and blaze and fight your man,